I'm just lying on the bed. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I've just finished a bit of editing, so we got a nice video to post next week for you all. So I just thought I'd jump on here for 10 minutes if anyone's got any questions they'd like me to answer. So I just thought I'd jump on here for 5. So we're going to do something different today. This is a different style of live. Obviously, we're normally in the workshop, aren't we? So we're obviously doing something. I just want to take this time now just to tell you about things I've got planned ready for Christmas. So we've got a nice load of lives coming up over Christmas. We're going to be making some boxes. We're going to be using some recycled timber. So we've got a lot going on there. I'm looking forward to doing the Christmas lives for everyone. I know I haven't been on there over the last week or so. I have posted a new video. I put a new link in my... What did I put it on? I put it on the post earlier. So for those of you who know me, I'm not very computer literate. And I've just worked out now how to do the links, everyone. So every time we actually drop a new video on my channel, I'm now going to jump straight onto the post section. I'll put a post down when I'm dropping a new video then. And then I'll obviously copy and paste the link into there. Now, it's only taken me 2 years to figure out how to do this. I've actually managed to sort it now, and it's all working, so I'm well happy with that. But anyone running a channel on here, I'm doing this video as well because I'm thinking of maybe doing a project or something. For anyone who has got their own channel, I'm wondering if anyone would like to join me on a project next spring, I'm thinking. So that'll be nice if we can organise something like that. I know I have quite a few subscribers on here because I've been trying to scroll through, which takes a lot of time, everyone. I don't know those of you who's got a lot of time on your hands, but I've been looking at quite a few of the subscribers, and some of you have actually got some channels on there. So I'm just wondering, is anyone interested as well and thinking of actually joining in, maybe on a nice project of some sort, and we can get some videos together, and maybe I could pick up some editing tips as well. I don't know. So yeah, we're all learning. Yeah, thanks for the like anyway, whoever jumped on the like for there. But yeah, I'm just thinking of some different ideas for this channel. Obviously, I've got, you won't believe the actual size of the list, all right, that I've got of all these projects I want to do and actually make for this channel. But obviously it takes up a lot of your time, and I haven't got a lot of that, but I do try and produce a video, at least a couple of videos a month. A lot of you will actually follow this channel know I do post, not regular enough, but I'd like to post more regular. How are you, William? Nice to see you. Obviously, we're not in the workshop today. Hi, how are you, William? Obviously, I'm not in the workshop today. I just thought I'd just do a little bit different of a live. Obviously, if any of you's got any questions, I am from South Wales in the UK. Don't forget to post your questions on here, and don't talk rude. We don't like rude comments on here. I won't answer them. So yeah, I have got a lot planned. I'm planning to do quite a bit. Obviously, you know, I do start certain projects. I don't always finish them straight away. We have got some unfinished projects in the workshop, but I am going to finish, and we am going to post them. We're going to get all them up and running for you as well. Which country am I from? I am from the UK, and I live in Wales as a part of the UK. So just so you know that. Where are you from anyway? Drop it in the comments below there. So yeah, we got a lot planned. We just haven't got a lot of time to do it. So maybe one day when I do run my business down a bit, and maybe get into obviously having a little bit more time to do these videos for you guys, then I can get more videos posted. But there is a new post I put on there earlier, all right? I have learned how to do links now, so I can drop the new video that I've posted on a link, and you can click on that and watch the video. I've just edited another video today now, which I think I will post midweek sometime. But when I do get around to posting that video, I am going to drop the link straight away, so you'll get notified of that video. Because I think some of my videos on this channel ain't going out as well as they used to. I know my channel suffered considerable in the last 6 months, so I'm just trying to fish through all that and sort it out. Now, I've learned a lot in the last couple of weeks, I want to tell everyone, and I think my channel will start going out, because I have got another channel. I'm not going to mention it on this video. It's just hit 50 subscribers in about 3 weeks, and it's doing well. I don't need to mention that on you right now, because it's completely different to what I normally do. So what I'm doing on the new channel is working, and I do the same thing on this channel, Mark Thomas Custom Wood. It's not doing so well. So sometimes YouTube with algorithm, I don't know those of you watching this video know all about the algorithms. It can affect how your videos get sent out. So it's all practice, everyone. We will get it all right one day. And it looks like I managed to sort out a lot of stuff this weekend anyway. I'm from Sri Lanka. That is absolutely awesome. I am from the UK. We live so far away. Hello, my friend, as well. How are you? Nice of you to join in on the live. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the sort of content I do. I know this ain't a woodworking video right now, but I just thought I'd jump on here anyway. So yeah, I got loads planned for this year. For those of my subscribers that's actually on here right now, don't know if you heard at the start of this video, we are going to be doing a load of Christmas lives. Now, last year we had really good results with them. We made a load of different projects. I actually enjoyed doing all of that, so I'll spend my time with my family over the Christmas period. And when they're doing their own thing, I'll just pop out the workshop and we'll start making some nice things together. So I got loads of ideas for the lives. We're going to be making recycled wooden boxes. I want to make some jewelry boxes. I've already ordered the stuff in to do this as well. We're going to do the nice hinges. I think it's going to be nice. So any of you wanting to learn how to make something like that, you can like and subscribe, and you can follow that over the Christmas holidays with my lives. So yeah, I got loads of stuff planned. It's just trying to get it all out there, everyone. That's the only problem with it, isn't it? So we are going to be doing all of that. Obviously, for those of you who actually watch my channel, I've never made a box before, but it is just a box, isn't it? So it's not going to be that hard to do. So we will get making some of them. How are you, Troy? Nice to see you again, buddy. Nice to see you. I just thought I'd do a slightly different live today. Okay, I report you now. So why do you write that then? Report away if you want. I'll just block you. How do I do that? Let's have a look on here. Hide user on this channel. There we are. Lovely. There we are. You're gone. So there we are. I'm getting the hack of all of this, everyone. Now I am learning how to do these things. But like I said, I'm not having bad comments on my channel, and we're not having them on the lives either. So I've just figured out how to delete that off there, which is great. So yeah, nice to see you, Troy. Nice of you to jump on here. But like I said, I've learned now how to copy and paste links onto the community post. So don't forget, everyone, it is a community section on the channel, all right? And that's what I jumped on here for as well. So anything you want to post and comment on there, you can go on to the actual community tab and you can post yourself on there. I think that's how it works. I can actually go on there myself and put posts on there, and you can like, comment, everything you normally do on a video, you can do it in the community tab. So that is actually just designed for you. I've also got a members section. No one ain't a member yet. Mine, that's been going for quite a while. You can also jump on there and become a member if you wish. But I'm not coming on here to preach about memberships and everything. That's entirely up to you. But the community section is the one I want to get going. So if any of you are interested, or you want to comment on a video, obviously comment on a video. But if you go onto the community tab, you can actually click on there, and I'm sure you can post directly on there yourself. So it's a bit like a Facebook page, something like that. Or like, I don't know what it is. Maybe like, yeah, that's what it used to be in there. Facebook news feed. So it's a little bit like that. So you can pop your comments on there, and I can reply to them through that as well. So that's not bad. I've been setting that up. That's fully set up now this weekend. But like I said, running these channels ain't just about going out to the workshop, going live, so you guys can watch, and girls and everything, whoever's on the videos. It's actually about editing, running the channel, replying to all the comments you have. It actually takes a lot of time. And obviously when I'm doing my normal 9 to 5 job, well, it's not 9 to 5, is it? You know what it's like running a business. It takes a while. You never get home early enough. But I'm obviously doing that on top of this channel. And I've got another 2 channels as well, which I'm building slowly. So yeah, I'm a busy man. All right, I just thought I'd jump on you. Right, what's this? Let's try that. We will click on there. What's this? I'm still learning, everyone, so just bear with me. I'm just seeing what this does now. Right. Why has it put that on there now? I didn't even want that. Delete that. Has that gone off your screen, everyone? Because this is just, what is this doing? Can you see this? I'm moving this. Move that down there. Right, sorry, Troy, I got something stuck on the screen. I don't know if you can see that because I think it's covering my face and it's doing my head in. Oh, the other 2 channels, Troy. Right, I've got a bathroom and kitchen channel. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. I think it's Mark Thomas Custom Bathrooms and Kitchens. It's only a slow burning channel, Troy. I don't post regular enough on there, but I have got masses of content to put on there. So I got to modify that a bit and make sure it all looks good. I'm ever so sorry. Can you see this on you? I keep dragging it to the... It's gone. There we are. Lovely. So yeah, I'm still practicing. I'm learning, like I've said. And there's also, I don't know if you're interested, Troy, there's a Royal Mint coin channel. Now, I've been collecting coins for years. Now, that channel is called the Welsh Coin Collector. I don't know. Can I write on you? Let's have a look. No, I can't. I can't comment on you. Ask a question. Sorry, we're not answering that. Let's get rid of that out of the screen. Every time I'm dragging this to the delete bit. There, right. Got it now. So I've sussed that out, everyone. Sorry about that. What's this? Can I comment on here? Chat filter, no. So sadly, only you guys that I'm learning on this channel, all right? Only you guys are the ones that can drop the comments on here. I can only talk back to you. I can't comment myself, sadly. So we are learning, all right? I know I'm just staring down at the screen by here. I'm just having a little look at this. So yeah, we have got 2 channels, all right? Mark Thomas Custom Bathrooms and Kitchens is one of them, Troy. And my other channel is called the Welsh Coin Collector. So if you're interested in coins, there's loads of different coins on there. They are 100% just British coins, mine, sadly. So a lot of people are starting to enjoy that channel. It's doing all right. And it's something that I can knock up a quick video in my spare time without being on the tools. So that's what I wanted to do. So when I'm trying to have a rest, obviously I like to keep myself busy. So that channel is when I'm actually resting, I'm working on that. So I don't actually lie down and do nothing, everyone. I'm not that sort of person. Those of you who know me know that I'm quite a busy person. So just for while I got half hour spare, I'll pop on you. And yeah, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. I just wanted to put a couple of pointers across to everyone and tell you about my Christmas lives, mainly. That's what this was about. I think I've already told you, Troy, anyway, that we're going to be doing a series of lives. I know a lot of people have asked. I know I haven't gone live this weekend, but I am trying to stay off the tools just for the weekend. That's all it is, anyway. So, yeah, I'll end this live for now, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to follow more. But yeah, I'll see you on the next video, all right? Over and out. And that. Oop, let me cancel that. Troy, you found it, have you? I won't end the live just yet. Well, there you go. Have a look at it, Troy. Obviously, as you know, I'm new to all this YouTubing and I'm trying to perfect everything. I know I'm not perfect. I get told it quite regular on you. But we're having a go. Who's that? Kitchen spraying. Hi, pal. Just subscribed today. Great channel. Got a few pals in Portal. Ah, hang on. What's this now? Hang on, yeah. Sorry, Troy. Let's have a look. Hi, pal. Just subscribed today. Great channel. Got a few pals in Portal, but if anything, I'd say the paint finishes need work. Now, what paint finishes are that now? What paint finishes are we talking about? My paint finishes? But all I want to say, that video, everything on that video was hand painted, so it wasn't sprayed. The customer was very happy with that job. But on the video, if you actually watch the whole video from start to finish, you will see me mention about the paint that customer actually supplied for that job. Now, this paint was called the house I did, yes. Now, this paint that the customer supplied was a Johnson's paint. I've never experienced something like this with paint before because it stayed sticky for like 7 days. It was an absolute nightmare of a paint. We mixed it and mixed it and mixed it. We actually put it through strainers as well. It was a gloss rollers used to apply the paint. It got a lovely finish on it, but you had to wait and leave it for days. It was an absolute nightmare. So what are you saying, then? You didn't like the painting, or you just subscribed? So what's that? The house I did, yes. Drop a comment on here and tell me what you're talking about. Is there another comment on here yet? No? So yeah, that paint was an absolute nightmare. It was a Johnson's paint. We used the MDF primer on the MDF because the customer on that job, she decided, which was a bit different to what I normally do, she wanted a clear pine for the units. So I went and organised all the clear pine. We made all the base units in clear pine, and obviously the top sections of these units that I made, all them were made in clear pine. So the rest of that project then was made in moisture resistant MDF. It was all undercoated in MDF primer, and then it was top coated in that horrible Johnson's paint. Now, it was a nice colour, but the sad thing about this paint is when you were using rollers, it was creating all these little flickers that come off. So we had to make sure we were painting from top to bottom, because obviously all the spray, so the spray that was coming off those little rollers, I was constantly sanding and refinishing each stage of the job. It was a nightmare to use, but the customer was over the moon with the job. She was such a picky customer, all right? I was pulling my hair out of her. Charlie 67, I don't know what the 67 means. Yeah, I know. They were absolutely horrible paints to use. So yeah, I had a bit of a nightmare. So as you can imagine, when I was trying to paint like the side of the cabinet over here, there was little tiny flickers of paint coming off the rollers and hitting the white wall. So I was kept on touching up, trying to sand those little bits. It was an absolute nightmare. But you know what? I stuck it out. I'd done the job. I didn't earn the money off that job, mind, I'm not going to lie. I stuck that job out and actually got the finish that the customer was happy with in the end. But I learned a lesson on that. We all use paints, material, whatever material we use, we know what works and what's best. And obviously this stuff, customers come in, can you say 67? Ever tried spraying? Yes, I have got a sprayer, all right. I got that, what is it? Is it called a Greco or something like that? I've got one of them, all right. But I find they're quite messy now. I don't know if it's user error using them. I just don't like all the fine mist that's in the air with them. And most houses, obviously, I'm working in, it's not an empty property, so I can't, it's obviously a lot of prep work, a lot of taping up and everything, obviously, to use the sprayers. Now, we've done some jobs on doors and everything and used the sprayers. I am not a professional painter, but I've been painting for many years and I've probably seen it all myself. Obviously, a lot of you who follow this channel, I do fully prep out my jobs with my Festool sanders and dust extractors. We never just slap paint over everything. We obviously put the prep in, primers and undercoats, and then obviously the top coats to finish. So I try and do the job right. A lot of customers and my clients and everything, I've never had any comebacks on any of my paint jobs. A lot of customers I do start work on, doing custom builds and everything. They always seem to rope me into all the decorating as well, because I've seen some big massive jobs done by professional decorators and half the paint's flaked and peeled off, because we all know what they've done. They haven't keyed nothing, primed nothing, and obviously they just slap all this brand new paint over the top and hope for the best, and they get away with it and get paid. So yeah, I have got quite a bit of experience in painting, but I don't do a lot of spraying. I know spraying's getting quite big now, everyone, but it's just something I'm not comfortable on doing, to be honest with you. That's all it is. I have sprayed, but like I said, I just some of the customers I work for, obviously, they start panicking. You know, they start seeing this overspray and mist in the air. It doesn't matter how covered you got everything. It's just that little bit of mist in the air and they all start panicking. So, yeah, I don't tend to do that. Obviously, I can get professional sprayers in if I wish. But normally, the painting part of my job, all right, what's this now? The painting part of my job, obviously, is normally just finishing them off. So let's just say we go in, we do a kitchen fit, and obviously I get it all plastered as well. I'll do the paint job, I'll do the kitchen fit. That customer then does not get any other tradesperson into that property. So I do all the plumbing, obviously all the plastering, obviously all the painting, and obviously all the kitchen, and obviously all the carpentry. All of it's done by me. So yeah, that's why I've always got a lot of work on, everyone, and that's why I'm never quiet, because I can do it all. I'm not bragging on you. I haven't come on here to brag or nothing, but it just makes life a bit easier for a customer and trying to get different trades in to do all these different jobs. So that's all it is. So I hope I put my point across on that, and I hope you got the answer you wanted. Charlie, I don't watch the football. I like the rugby, just so you know. Thanks for that. So yeah, that's it then, is it? Is that the last of the comments? How are you, Sam? Nice to see you. It's been a long time since you've jumped on here, buddy. Nice to see you. Sam will always say hi, Charlie. So say hi to Sam, and Charlie say hi to, spit it out, Mark, to Charlie. So yeah, I've told you about my spraying experiences. I have got the DeWalt, what's it called? Gecko, whatever it's called. It's one of those little sprayer things that costs an absolute fortune. Right, I'm only saying because on your video of the run through of the window property, I spotted some dry areas and jammy bits. No biggie, of course, just because we finish daily. I look at it. There's some jammy bits, is there? Right, those little jammy bits you might have seen, that could very well be. Now, if you look on one of my older videos, I actually done a video, right? It's a Festool domino making that actual window that the customer wanted in there. Now, originally, I wanted it to be oak. It wasn't me spending money, it was what she wanted. She wanted to cut the cost on the project, and she wanted to spend virtually nothing on that window. So the only material I suggested we were going to supply to do that window was pine. Now, she didn't want to go clear pine. She went monotony pine. So I'm thinking those little bits you might be seeing on there could actually be the knots in the pine. I don't know. Or what you call a jammy bit. So where have you been then, Sam? Let's have a look down here. You've been to France last week. Nice, Sam. I bet it was lovely out there. Took the MW1000 and Shaper. Oh, Sam, that's what, you've gone to France to go to work. Oh, that sounds like an awesome job. Well done, but didn't get much time on it. Oh, that's a bit sad. Which Grey Gove you got? The quick shot. No, it's not the quick shot. It's the quick shot. It's the old school style one where you got to squeeze it to prime it. I'll have to do a quick video on it. It's all right. I like it. I've got a load of different spray nozzles for it, right? The finish on it is outstanding. But what I've been Googling and having a look at, obviously, I've got the overspraying issue. So I tape everything up, right? Everything's taped up. The whole room is covered. No spray can get anywhere. When you start spraying with a machine like this, the room actually fills with this fine mist. Now, I don't know if that's user error. I don't know if that's me as causing that problem, but we always have this fine mist that settles down then on all your sheets and all your floor. I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about. Obviously, the spraying companies would know that. That's the next one. That's the next one I'm going to watch. I like his style, so don't take any offense, please. Thick paint in the corners. No, that's fine. Like anyone who knows, follows this channel, right? Like I say, I don't always say I'm a professional at what I do. All I have to say is I'm willing to learn new things, all right? I do try and do the best job. Trust me, I do try, all right? And I do try and give advice as best I can as well. But we're all on this planet to learn something, aren't we? So, yeah, I don't feel bad about your comments. Trust me, it's nice that you're honest and you're giving your advice as well, because I'm always willing to take that advice on board. Sam will tell you, he's been following me for a long time. And if you watch a lot of my videos as well, I will show you things that I've actually made mistakes on, all right? Because I do show my mistakes and my blunders as well, because we're all not perfect. But I always show you me overcoming those mistakes as well, and what I actually do to get out of them, all right? So yeah, we all have them. I'm looking a bit tired on this video, everyone. I think I am today. Right, so let's have a look what Sam says. The HLVP Finish Pro. I don't think it's that one, Sam. What I will do now, all right, by next weekend, I'll just do a quick short on it. I don't know if I can tag you in the video or whatever. I'll post it on a short. Or what I'll even do, all right, I'll just jump on a live and we'll just pull it out and I'll show you which one I got. Because I paid about 750 quid for it, right? It wasn't a cheap unit. I paid about 750 quid for it because what I wanted to do, all these doors and little projects I make, I wanted to spray them all up in the house, wrap them all up, take them to work and just fit them. But that haven't happened. So a lot of the videos you always see me using the mini gloss rollers. I do get a really good finish on them, everyone, all right? I don't leave all bits all over there and things like that. I make sure all the bits are gone. Kitchen 9.5 HVLP. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what that is. I found you because I wanted to see someone doing routed doors. So thanks for that. Yeah, that's all right. I've got a few videos on how I go about making my doors on my channel as well. There's ones with palm routers, which is nice and easy. I've showed some different doors using plunge saws. Sam will tell you that. What one of Sam got there? I've got the GXFF, which is good. I don't think I'm going to spend another £800 on one, Sam. I've already got one. But I think if I just put a little bit more practice into it, everyone, all right, I'll probably pick it up and I'll probably get really good finishes on it. Oh, by the way, the domino knockdown set was always about 5 years too late. Yes, it was. But needs a few litres through it. The quick shot is smaller and looks good. Well, I'd probably like that quick shot one, Sam, I'm not going to lie. But what I did realise, everyone, you do burn through the paint on these sprayers. Now, I put a job up on my YouTube. It was a long time ago now. Now, it was a bathroom and we done the wainscoting paneling on there. Now, I actually sprayed all that on the job. I got a really good finish. Now, after I finished that job, that's when that customer complained about the dust that come off the sprayer. Now, we had everything sheeted up. It's just some people, some customers, all right, they can be funny with you. And I said, all right, I won't go spraying anymore. And she went on to me for ages. And that's why when I got to do the job that I just posted with those built-in cupboards that I built, she said she wanted them hand-painted. So that's what I done. That's how I got to that stage of that job. Originally, they were going to be sprayed. Now, I will say, all right, that sprayer that I actually bought was to do that job. That's what I bought it for. So I wasn't happy, really, by the time I come to hand paint and everything downstairs on this job, because I'd actually spent the £750, £800 on this sprayer. And everyone knows who owns these sprayers, all right? They're like £40 for the spraying nozzle as well. And I bought about 5 of them. So God knows what I invested in that. A lot of money for something I don't actually use right now. It needs a few litres through it. Yes, it does, Sam. I've already read that comment. So, yeah, I invested on that sprayer, obviously, to do the upstairs and the downstairs job. It got used for the upstairs job and the customer complained. But it didn't go through the house, all the dust and the overspray and everything, because I actually kept the actual door shut to the room I was working in. But I just noticed it had this fine mist. She noticed that and didn't like it. Some people are funny like that, everyone, aren't they? So, yeah, thanks for the feedback on the kitchen spraying, all right? I do take everything on board. There is loads of content for you to watch on my channel because I have been running a couple of years. Sam's obviously on your regular as well. I think Sam normally jumps. You jump on my lives, don't you, Sam? You're always on my lives, you are, buddy. So, yeah, I'm going to leave you lot to it now. don't forget, alright, chuck a comment on it when you watch those videos as well, alright? And I'm going to go back because I'm going to find those jammy bits you're on about now on the video, alright? So yeah, thanks for everyone joining on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next video, guys. I'm going to have a cup of tea now. Where's that?